You can't disrespect a man into becoming respectable. So many wives think they need to continue to be contemptuous, continue to be disrespectful, and withhold trust and intimacy and affection and words of affirmation from their husband because it motivates him to become a better man. When in reality, all it does is break down his self-esteem and self-worth, create codependency, and put him in a position where he never feels like he's enough. He feels disrespected, devalued, and discarded. A lot of wives don't realize they have the ability to build their husband's self-esteem beyond anybody else. But see, the power move here as a man is to recognize this, to not allow the contempt, to not allow your wife's anger, to not allow her hurt to cause you to stop working on yourself. A lot of times your wife doesn't trust you because she's not in a position where she's ready to build back the trust. But we have that instant gratification mindset where we just think that things should be built overnight. Look, brother, you can't hurt somebody and determine how quickly they heal. You can't hurt your wife and determine how quickly she heals from it. See, when you remove your expectations, when you remove your instant gratification mindset, when you separate yourself from the codependency and you stop personalizing every little thing your wife does, that's when you gain back power. Power to become a better man, power to become a better leader, power to manage your emotions, power to have healthy boundaries, and power to love your wife in her pain. It takes a very powerful man. See, can you choose love and show compassion even when you don't want it? Can you choose to be grateful? Can you choose to be appreciative? Can you choose to be positive even when you don't want to? So many guys would rather put themselves in the position of being a victim inside their marriage, blame their wife for why their wife isn't doing, thinking, or behaving the way they want them to, and inevitably getting themselves into a position where they feel more broken and more lost than they did before. So if you're in this cycle, just know and understand one thing. It takes time and work. But the problem is if you don't have the appropriate strategy, then you're going to be lost. Inside the Total Breakthrough Academy, we have a strategy. I spent over 20,000 hours in the clinical field. Came out of my work inside the clinical field to develop Beyond Driven, where we democratize the tools and give the keys to you. Building your awareness blueprint, the relationship reinvention, the empathy bridge, building back all these areas of the relationship so you can step into a place of legacy where you're not just trying to fix problems anymore, but when you're actually focusing on building something new. The relationship that you guys had is over. But the beautiful thing is you can build something new that was better than what you had before. So stop focusing on where you are or where you've been and what you've done, and start focusing on where you're going and who you're becoming. But remember, there's power in proximity. Never underestimate the people that you do that work with.